Ew.
I was made for this. Yeah, yeah. I was made for this. I was made for this.
Alright, I was just about to start recording this video and it just started coming down outside. Yeah, power's going out. There it goes. Oh, no. Alright, so here's what I wanted to talk about today. So my whole thing is, my journey learning to live life intentionally. And I just feel like there's a lot of fake things that we do on the internet to make us feel like we're doing what we want. I've seen so many different kind of like social influencers or social media people. I'm just like, how do they do what they do? And I just wanted to give the reality of my life. So I do photography and videography on the side. I have a day job that I consider to be like my VC. It pays my bills and allows me to be able to have time to have passion projects. I don't really talk about that. For one, I can't talk about it. And for two, this is the stuff that I love. This is what I want to do. And for a long time, whenever I was introducing myself, I always introduced myself as a photographer because that's what I wanted. I tried to paint a picture of what I wanted people to think about me, how I wanted them to view me. But the reality is, like, I have a full-time job that pays my bills, and I feel like I'm hiding behind my reality. I'm wanting to paint this perfect picture of myself, and that's just not true. And so I think part of my journey is just, I found out that I really enjoy making myself uncomfortable, because that's where I'm growing the most, and I'm, at my core, I love learning. So with everything that I do, it's just put myself in a position to learn skills and to feel like a newbie again, to never lose sight of that. It is still coming down. I think it's lightening up. So this is just me kind of exposing myself and just trying to be real. I saw a full-on branch just floating down the road. Just a giant branch, just floating down the road. It's nuts out here. And I don't know, something simple. Just when you look at people, you always think, oh, they got it together, and I don't have it all figured out. Going through some really hard things in my life, and I use creativity and creating as a way to counter that, as a way to offset and handle anxiety in my life. And I don't know what this channel or the stuff that is going to turn into, but all I know is I love creating and I really enjoy this medium. And there's so many YouTubers that I watch that are like, oh, I put a video out and we got 10,000 views in the first 24 hours and I just knew I was onto something. And that's just not my story. Nobody's watching my stuff. Nobody's buying my magazines. And, that's just the reality when you start something. There's not a lot of people that are going to just like automatically know who you are and what you're doing and be on board. I'm really trying to play the long game, like learning the skills that I need so when an opportunity comes, I can be able to take that opportunity. I've had too many things come in my life that I wasn't prepared. I hadn't done the things up front to be prepared to seize those opportunities. And I'm trying to recognize that and correct it. I hope this helps someone. I hope there's other creators out there that can connect with what I'm saying, and that keeps them going. That at my heart, the core of who I am is I hope to inspire other people to be like, that's what he's doing, like I could do that too. And it just takes starting and then putting out content continuously on a regular basis. I know that the stuff I'm doing right now isn't that good. My goal is that doing this every week, in 2 years, maybe it'll start to be not bad. Kind of where I'm going, is learning the skills and see when opportunities come. So, hope you stick around. You got it? Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Alright, silent from here on out.
Should I wash my hands?
I don't care. Do you want to wash your hands?
I don't know, I'm touching food. I mean, I washed them like a while back. Wait, let me
Okay,
make
hang
sure
on,
my
hang
hand
on.
looks pretty.